and they just keep bugging me. It builds up inside. Anyways, where the fuck? Oh, the fuck? Anyways, yeah, we're playing more of this. Let me grab my cable, plug it in. Plug it directly into the headset. Ugh. Alright. I'm alive, and I am live on Twitch. Hi, how are you? That's more like it. Mm. Is it this one? It is this one. Alright, so today's objective, we're going to play some Tony Hawk's American Wasteland in another couple of hours, and we're just going to do probably some iRacing from there. The reason why I didn't stream it all, basically, as of the past 4 days, mostly just due to it was 4th of July. Other than that, yeah, that's really it. I just rolled out of bed like 10 minutes ago, so...
Up? The name's Moot. When you're with me, think you could throw my piece up there? Nice one. Catch up with me later if you want to do some more art.
By the way, he pays you money, which is nice. You definitely use the money.
What's up, the skateboard star? I'll keep it easy for now. Nail the tricks I call out. Pull off all of them and you can have this money. Way to go! Here's some cash. Find me later to do more challenges if you want to earn some more.
My piece up there? Nice one. Catch up with me later if you want to do some more art.
I will say one thing I love about this game is how much you can do. I love the freakouts though, they're always fun. skateboarder. You're not going anywhere. How dare you?
Think you can throw my piece up there? Nice work, bro. Come find me if you want to do some more art. I'm out.
Don't tell me it was a good time.
Think you can throw my piece up there? Nice one. Catch up with me later if you want to do some more art. Oh, going somewhere?
All I want to know. Here we go. Up here. And then he's down there.
Think you can throw my piece up there? Nice work, bro. Come find me if you want to do some more art. I'm out. Hey, listen up. I've given you all...
Alright, that's one area down. That's a hang 5, not a hang 10. Oh.
What's up? I'll keep it easy for now. Nail the tricks I call out. Pull off all of them and you can have this money.
What do you want? Think you can throw my piece up there? Nice one. Catch up with me later if you want to do some more art.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's going straight to the...
Oh, I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, you want it? Oh, well, it's gonna...
Oh, get out of here. You're just making...
That's the... I only...
Oh. Shit. Oh my god.
man, I can't wait to ride that thing.
I like it. Now all we need are more things like that, and this place will go off.
Hey, let's get that big spinning 69 gas station sign in Beverly Hills. You know the one on top of that roof that looks like a nacho chip? Meet me at the gas station in Beverly...
That's the one thing I love about skateboarding, though. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, here. Yep, this guy I know who happens to work at the... He loosened the bolts on the spinning ball above us. Dude, it is begging to be...
I heard somebody scream, "Run!"
That was so kill. Murphy and Boone took the 69 ball and Starfloor back to...
Would you look at this?
Yeah, pretty amazing. Hey, the crew said they'd be... Search out Hollywood, Beverly Hills...
I love how it said arm and leg. That's actually canon.
Hey, man! There's a naked lady statue in there that would look awesome at Iggy's.
Nate,
We'll tow it out of here with Iggy, but first, you have to open the gate with that key near the statue. I bet you can get past this gate through those windows.
can't wait to touch that.
Here, grab the rope and wrap it around the statue. Grind around the fountain so the rope winds around the statue. Mindy's gonna be jealous. There's a new girl at the ranch. See?
Hey, Murphy. I'm just looking for some good... Oh, what about this awning? Would make for a sick grind line at the ranch. Oh, hey, why don't you try using... Then nail the trick...
Yep, always gotta have the nose blood slide in 50-50. Always gotta be at the ready.
What shit? I got my... Getting this green top should be easy. I'm gonna go... Be...
Oh.
Oh, yeah! That's what I'm... Okay, the rope's now tied to the green top. Just...
Button mashing, baby.
Hey, check it out. Let's nab... It's gonna be tricky, though. See, just hop into the back of the pickup, jump out, and grind the ropes. Then jump in the back.
Easy. Quick, let's get out of here.
Hell yeah.
Hey. All right. Well, that cop is taking a whiz. We're gonna borrow some stars for the rain. What the hell? Rod over here has jammed a couple of shovels under some stars. All you gotta do is grind each one to pop the star. And make it quick. We only got a few. Almost there. Now bank drop. Oh, quick, let's get out of here.
Hey, skateboarder, you're not going anywhere, buddy.
Sup, Boone? What's the word?
The word is it's...
Needle drop? What are you, some super...
Nah, man, needle drop as in... We're gonna snake it for the ranch. Come on and follow...
I love how it says, come on, follow me and don't look down.
So... I've tied a cable to this record needle thing. You grab the other end. I figured two or...
Geronimo!
Yeah! This thing's gonna freaking rock the ranch!
you Murphy?
My butt?
Dave, the dude with the camera. He's... Just go... Finally! I've been waiting forever!
Why are we up?
That's why! We're gonna take it back to the ranch.
And how?
Remember the Shipyard Challenge in Pro Skater 4? Grind the support wires. So far. Now launch off that ramp and foot... It's working! It's gonna topple! Finish it by running out to the end of the tower or doing a knot. Awesome! Killer piece for the ranch.
How am I?
I'm trying to get to downtown myself, but those workers have shut down the entrance. Tell you what, I can open up that entrance for us. I just need my bag of tricks.
What bag of tricks?
It's in my car, but the cops are giving me another parking ticket. I'll make you a deal. You distract the cops, and I'll get my bag and get you to downtown.
I love how this is referencing that movie.
I've got an idea.
I forget what the fuck it's called, but it's the guy who's just like having a really, really bad day. I'm the bad guy? How did that happen? I love how the dude literally pulls out.
Hey! My car! Come back here!
Thanks, kid. Now just stand back.
Generic futuristic rocket launcher type deal. Why is the road broken? Why can't I take the road? Well, the road's perfectly fine. Why can't I go down it? Took me all this time to realize that was.
Yo, nice job helping that crazy fool open up the metro station.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see how high that scissor lift flew? Boone's hauling that...
Catch you later, Mindy.
Oh, the Tony Hawk Am Jam. I almost forgot.
You're not ready. Head into downtown and find Master Zen. He holds the path. Persuade Master Zen to teach you the ways of special and focus. You'll need these skills to compete at the Am Jam.
Ah, sounds kind of far-fetched to me, but you haven't been wrong yet. I'll see you once I collect my trophy.
One more thing. You'll also need to complete a few sponsor challenges at the local skate shops and have enough money for the Am Jam.
In a little bit, we'll do some sim racing.
Hey, you are tuned into Tony Hawk's Demolition Radio on Faction on Sirius Satellite Radio.
What the
Heads up to
fuck
everyone
was
for the
that?
First ever MJ.
That was the weirdest wall ride I've ever done. What in the hell was that? Dude. I wish I could clip from here. I don't know how to do that. What in the hell? Christ. God, my back hurts, dude. Like, genuinely, I woke up this morning. Well, not this morning. I woke up like a couple hours ago. My back was like... without fail, every time. This is why I have Automod on. Every time somebody sends a bot to my channel and they're like, "Hey, stream viewers, here's the website. Remove the space. Do this, that, and do a little funky dance." Like, no. I don't think I will. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you to just go away. Of course, they won't go away. The bots are automated, and whoever sent the bot is obviously a basement dweller.
Skate comp going off this week. So if you're an amateur who thinks you got the skills, head over to Van Skate Park and sign up today.
You have done well. The power of the secret has been unlocked. It has found its way, but the secret still remains. Only those... Hey, bro! See that fire escape way over there? It would be a killer piece for the ranch. My homie Jorge has offered to help us out. Sketch Jorge's car on the left side and lip trick on all three parts of the fire escape. Once you do that, Jorge will take it over to the park for us. Mucho trabajo, poco dinero. No, not high enough. Just lip trick that top part and it's ours. Holy cajones, amigo! You knocked it over! Way to go, amigo! Now I take fire escape to Skate Ranch for you!
Cool.
You have come to me seeking wisdom. But first, you must demonstrate to your master that you can race. A simple task when done in simple surroundings. But a true student proves display a star on that sign high above the madness, confusion, and pandemonium on the busy highway below.
busted and murdered tens of people in that building. Fuck that vehicle. Fuck those cars. Fuck that truck in particular. Fuck that guy in that station wagon. Anyways.
You have proved, even though you just totally wiped out like 11 cars, that was so gnarly, dude. Now, my son, it is time for the two secrets to be revealed to you. As your score goes up, remember. Well done. Now, focus allows you to slow down so you can execute more. Your efforts will now be. Now, for the get into focus mode while grinding, then do a 360 hard flip over the dumps. A great sadness has fallen on. I have unlocked for you use these skills that I have shown. Now go, enter the AmJam contest, and always remember this one ancient Chinese proverb. Kick some major butt, homeboy! The path to enlightenment is a long one. It brings me joy to see you desire to continue to...
You've got some freaky wisdom. Want to see what else you have up your...
To release it, grind the edge of this quarter pipe, then smash through the green tower. Only those are strong... Ooh, your body is strong, but it's... This time, when you approach the top... The power of this secret has been unlocked. Now the time is... But first, go.
That's a good question, actually. On one hand, I've been doing a lot of iRacing, right? On the other hand, I'm thinking I might do a little bit of iRacing. Because, obviously, I need to do some street stocks. I've been having a lot of fun. Again, in street stocks, no surprise there. Where's my phone, actually? Actually, no. Companion app is not laid out the way I would need it to be. Let me see. I'll tell you in a second here. Every time I switch inputs on my display, it does that. It's like, hey, no, I'm not feeling automation, truth be told. I'm probably going to do like 3 street stock races, just because street stocks, a lot of fun. We're still in Martinsville. I stand corrected. I'm not going to do any street stock races tonight because they're at Charlotte next week. So, late models are at Concord. I don't want to do that. Indy Oval fixed. They're going to Indy at 8:15. I might do Indy Oval fixed, honestly. I don't know yet, though. It's kind of a hit and miss situation right now. I can actually show this real quick. It won't show up on YouTube, sadly, unless I move shit around. So, like, you got Daytona, Indy's coming up soon. I might do some Indy, or I might wait to do Kansas, because Kansas will be a good race to do these in. But there's IndyCar, there's trucks that I could do. I could do ARCA, but I don't want to do ARCA because I think they're going to Auto Club. I don't know how I feel about the new ARCA cars at Auto Club just yet. That's Sonoma. Christ. Combined NERB and GTE, that might be alright. What's Ringmeister next week? That's qualifying. I hate that that's right there and not moved over. Oh. I won't be able to do Ringmeister this coming week. Wait. What? Okay. These guys are all in a race. So what is it this week? Is it M2 or is it GT4s? GT4s. Okay, so I might do some Ringmeister. Just grab the Bimmer. My go-to, you know. So some Ringmeister. I might do some GT Sprint Series when they go to. Oh no, nope. Never mind. Not doing Spa. I've had an awful week at Spa. LMP3 GT4 going to Mossport. Probably not gonna. Problem is, a lot of the short oval, short track series that I'd like to run, just at tracks that I don't think I'll do good at. Like, late models are going to Concord, that's fine, you know. Late model stocks at Concord will be alright. Street stocks are going to Charlotte Oval 2018, that's going to be a total dumpster fire. What about super late model? Going to Thompson. Maybe I'll do some super late models. Yeah, no, I hate to be that guy, Cristiano, but I'm not gonna have any fucking money, like, this month at all. I thought I'd be paid, you know, the, like, $600 portion of my Social Security, but no, they took all of that away and only gave me, like, $300 to live off of. So, I'm like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know? Not much I can do, man. They're just fucking me over. Oh, God. I might do this over NIS this week. I gotta put in laps for this. Yeah, exactly. Get taxed. It's fine. It's not the worst I've gone through. You know, I've had to fucking move out to get away from somebody who made me do everything around the house, and I just got sick of it. Yeah. That's why I want to leave. Anyways, yeah, no. There's not a whole lot going on iRacing today, so plan B, actually, and this is something I thought about doing on stream, but I don't know how my computer would handle it, is LMU. LMU would be kind of fun to do. I would also like to do some AMS2 through Low Fuel Motorsport to see if they've fixed a lot of the problems that have come with doing AMS2. I don't know if R Factor 2 is still doing, if my wheel will use force feedback in RF2. I don't know, but that's worth a shot. But LMU and maybe even some ACC doing some LFM tonight is kind of on the menu, and that's just down to, I don't know, like, so it's just what I feel like. I don't even think I have Low Fuel pinned here, do I? No, I don't. Windows 11 moment. Going from 10 to 11 moment. Let me check something. Let me log in with Steam real quick. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's this race. This was at this was early on in the, yeah, I fucking slammed the fucking wall and just couldn't get it back to the fucking garage. Couldn't bring it back to pits. This was AMS2. Like I said, I want to do some more LFM. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I want to do some ACC again. I think that'll be fun. Just kind of doing whatever and just throwing cars in harder than anybody else, having the balls to do it and getting away with it. Of course, my elo has gone absolutely down to shit. That's fine. Maybe I'll use the Lexus when I do the when I do LMU. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because LMU got the Lexus GT3, sexy Lexi. There it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at how beautiful she is. Ah, I love the Mustang GT3, but the moment iRacing gets the Lexus, it's over. I'm going straight to the Lexus. No more Ford Mustang GT3, as nice as that car is. Mostly because ACC is kind of where my love for the Lexus came. I love the Ford Mustang, but you know. But yeah, that's wait, why is it in VR, dude? Fuck off. Anyways. store page. Has anything new happened with AC Evo? Multiplayer mode, step 1, special events, tire models, AI opponents, VR support. Okay, so this is where I think the store page is a bit behind. Mixed reviews. I wonder why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This motherfucker says VR performance is alright at best so far, very choppy, and I have to sacrifice my beloved mirror fidelity to run smooth. Mirror fidelity! Are you dumb? Why would you run max fidelity mirrors? This? Fine. This right here, this is dumb. You don't need full fidelity mirrors on Assetto Corsa in VR. On top of that, it's like 0.2.2. What a fucking name, too. Small car selection so far. This man has no idea. Transmission, no matter what, it's somewhat immersion braking. Full speed into a wall should destroy a vehicle and not tickle. Yeah. Licenses, that makes sense. That's kind of a necessity because people on online were driving like fucking morons. Ability to add, remove, and move apps. That's kind of a nitpick. Moves forward, then back to neutral and shifting, no matter would be good. Blah, blah, blah. This one is a big one. That's not called. I'm not gonna call anybody heathen for that. I run in feet. I speak feet. I speak inches. I speak Big Macs per moon landing. Spaghetti code moment. Alright, you know what? I've decided I'm going to do some AC Evo offline when I'm not streaming. But I think after I'm done playing American Wasteland, we'll probably do some low fuel motorsport for shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. Maybe I'll die. Maybe I won't. I'll do some iRacing when the week rolls over just to do NPR stuff. And then we'll probably move stream over to LFM just because I can't be fucking asked. Or maybe I'll do LMU. I don't know which. I just know I want to do something. Alright, where was I? Maybe. The thing is, with AC Evo, it's kind of a I don't know type of deal right now. And personally, I just can't be fucking asked to do it right now. You know? But,
Oh, that bell would make a great piece for the park. Ah, having problems not a spinning on it. Not a spin on it as I call out the tricks. Do all the tricks while not a spinning on. Nice. Now line yourself up.
I remember you.
Yeah. Hope you didn't spend all my hard-earned money.
Just doing my job. I need to get into the sewers, and the damn street repair crew paved right over the manhole. See this piece of pavement here? You're gonna have to loosen it up so I can fly off that booster kicker and do the tricks I call, then acid drop onto the weight. First trick is a melon. Nice. It's starting to crack.
I'm probably
Now
gonna
try
just
a
do
Benihana.
like, I'm probably just gonna do something like GT3 related. I might do it. Like I said, I haven't decided yet. I don't want to do some Nord tourist stuff. Like I'd rather go and actually get my Nord license on LFM for ACC, and then go from there. Because I feel like that would be like more fun. You know, just oh hey look, I can do Nords on LFM through Assetto Corsa Competizione. You know, I don't have to sit there and not race. But first things first, iRacing, MPR stuff, and we go from there. But right now, I want to do this up, get this last skate ranch piece, and then I'm probably not going to do the Am Jam, but yeah, let me finish this up, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do.
Oh yeah, you've almost... Last one. Thanks.
But would you mind doing me a favor now? Haul the street piece back to the skate.
Well, I guess I owe you one.
go hop over to do some sim racing. As for streaming, I might not do it in VR. It depends on what sim and what game I choose. But 23% battery. Should be okay for the rest of the stream. Should be alright, alright. Put some music on. Here somewhere. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. This on in case I gotta laugh at somebody being stupid in iRacing. Well, it depends on which tourist layout, right? And what the cars are and a number of other things. Right now, I want to actually watch a video that I caught earlier. Well, quote unquote, seen earlier, but something.
Boys fought with race cars. Brad in the 16 battles Kyler in the 8 on the final lap at Bowman Gray. Kyler's cheating father, Zach, in the 7 tries to help his son win by blocking out Brad. Brad gets by anyway and takes the win. Brad's daughter, Emily, sees this all from third and dumps Zach on the cooldown lap. Now is when things get really stupid. Kyler gets pissed that Brad didn't take Kyler and Zach's bullshit, and Emily is telling Kyler what a piece of family he comes from. In comes Zach to console Kyler on the loss, right? Wrong. Zach is pissed at Emily for the retaliation and drops his hairy ass on Emily's hood. Starts punching the hell out of it. Now Kyler has decided he'd like to punch a woman, but the law won't allow it. Zach walks off, figure held high. His son Kyler chokeslammed by track officials. All while Zach continues his march. Upset his cheating didn't work today. If the Hatfields...
That explains why he drives the way he does. That explains why he's as passionate as he is. Okay. That would explain why he was like, just like at the stadium, bro. Just like at the stadium. What a fucking goober. Apparently he actually races IRL. Like that's cool and all, but dude, you can't tell me that Bowman Gray ain't really a good indicator. Like, I think I spelled it right. Yeah, I did spell it right. Like, okay. Granted, dude can drive. He can drive quite well. But brother, you are a fucking goober. Ain't no beef between me and him, but Jesus Christ, he's funny. He was pissing off some kid the other night in Street Stocks. It was funny. What was I doing? Low Fuel Motorsport, that's what I was doing. 5 notifications. Oh, it's all just... Alright, so now the question remains, right? I can do LFM, and it'll be just straight up. I could do Assetto Corsa, I can do, you know, ACC, AMS2, whatever, right? I can do all that. Could even do Race Room. But this is for after I do my iRacing NPR races where I need to, you know... If I just minimize this and minimize that, I have two, maybe 3 races I gotta do. I also need to get work on recording a video, so to speak, which I need to do. Yeah, this guy right here. This is the motherfucker that races at Bowman Gray. I wouldn't be surprised if all he does is street stocks, honestly. Like, but hey, you know what? More power to you. Anyways, that was the first race of many that I've seen him in this week. I think this was the other one. Yeah, like, I'm right on his ass trying to get to his fucking door. And I think it was the 15. But it's literally just street stocks in Martinsville. What's not to love, right? And lo and behold, look who it is again, Kyler Kepley. I had no clue he actually raced at Bowman Gray. I think that's pretty cool, though. And then this one was just a practice session. You know, trying to figure out what I'm doing. I think. I don't remember what it was. But, you know, then this. This is the race where, we're not going to talk about what actually happened, but there was some huge, like, just insane shit that went on. These are, like, there were people that were going off on each other. It was hilarious. Somebody tried to move me in this one, and I held on to it. And then this one. Ollie was back. Kyler was back. Apparently, Brinkley... Both the Brinkleys have an issue with Kyler Kepley. Don't know why, but, you know, I just sat back and let them all fucking hate each other. Yeah. It was a... This was a race of all time as well. This was one where it was just hilarious. Like, it is peak short track racing, dude. And then this one, where I somehow managed to get a top 10 out of, well, post-race extracurricular activities. It was a 3K SOF, dude. You guys are 3,000 SOF and you're driving like that. Like, I have no words. I have no words for that. It is just peak street stock action. So yeah, that was basically last night's continuation of earlier in the week of street stocks. And I guarantee you they're all going to be at Martinsville doing the same old thing. I stand corrected. I'm not doing Charlotte, though. Fuck that. I may do New Hampshire, though. I might actually do Gen 4 with the Gen 4 at New Hampshire. That actually looks kind of fun. It means I have to get suited and booted. No. I don't wanna.
We got pancakes on the front straightaway.
In the words of Queso, you're banned. Anyways. He's like, okay. No, not actually. Yeah, no, I was like, dude, you should have seen the shit I got up to. I think I showed you some of it, but like, brother, there's gonna be a whole ass like YouTube video on it. It was phenomenal. I forgot my mic was muted. That's fine. Putting my boots on. But yeah, no, that the series of races in street stocks was just hilarious. Like, it was so fucking crazy this week. I'll probably do one race at Charlotte, just get it out of the way this week. I don't know when. I just will eventually. This week is tour mods at Milwaukee. I'll take tour mods over road courses in the Cup car for a while, and do like GTEs instead of fucking whatchamacallit. Maybe I'll do GT3. I don't know. I would like Ford to give us the Mustang GT4 in iRacing. That's what I would like. I don't know if they will. I hope they do, because that would be a lot of fun to have. Alright. Also, I would like to see Ferrari make a GT4 car. The question is, what would they use? Would it be like would it be like one of their lower end, like the California model, or would it be like no, because the Challenge car is their flagship GT3 model as well, because they have a GT3 car based off of that. I'm thinking they could make a smaller version of that, or have Fiat make something, which would make sense because that would be their GT4 program. Fiat multiple GT3 when? Please, Ferrari, please, please, please. Multiple GT3, please, somebody. I want my Multipla, and I want it in GT3. Give it here. Hands down one of the goofiest mods for a setup course, but also one of the greatest, because it's like, it's a Fiat Multipla. The thing just looks like a blobfish. It looks like that one fish when it's taken out of the water, it just deflates, and that's kind of what it looks like. And it's not even very, like, aerodynamic, but it's fucking hilarious to look at. Also, I got an unfortunate bit of news. I'm out of gamer subs. I need to make more, but I don't want to right now. I don't want to be over caffeinated. Yeah, well, if I can put it over here, it'll be fine. I think I'm going to keep multi-streaming. The reason I'm going to keep multi-streaming is because, one, I could use the extra income. Two, it'll be easier to just put all my stuff over on YouTube. And three, I might actually change, God damn it, his fucking computer turned on again and distracted me. I have ADHD, can you tell? Can you tell it's bad ADHD too today? Christ. It's awful. Something, just getting my name out there more. Yeah, I think they've all sort of... I think they'll all be on later tonight, though, those guys. I hope they're on later tonight. I really do. I'll have to tell Kyler if I see him, like, bro, I seen what happened in Bowman Gray. What the fuck was that? Fucking elbow drop somebody, dude. Elbow drop the car. It's the most common thing they do at Bowman Gray. Christ, there was so much beef in that race. It was fucking beautiful. All right, let's get to do some driving. You know what? I may do some tree stocking. It looks like it'll go official. Yeah. I've been having fun doing street stocks again, man. Like, genuinely, I've been having an actual blast. Heat advisory, heavy rain, and a thunderstorm starting in 2 minutes. Okay. So, I might have some rain coming my way, which means I might need to lock the car. Or, roll the windows up. By the way, I'm listening to music on my phone. And now YouTube is going to try and mute this portion of the stream, and I'm going to tell them that they can't do that because there is no music actually playing on the stream. You can't hear it. So YouTube, you can't actually mute this portion of the audio. How do you like me now? Get absolutely dumpstered. Get played, nerds. The AI bot that YouTube uses to determine if something's going to get muted has been outplayed because of the power of Bluetooth technology. Also, 14 people registered. This race is going to be an absolute just... Alright. Should have hit the wrong button. I went to go hit the starter. That ain't how you do that, sir. I don't even have my crew chief app on.
Copy that. How about you, driver?
Radio check, spot on.
Front right, 82 degrees. Front left, 78 Fahrenheit.
I was like, something sounds off, that's why. Also, yes, I'm running the Dirt to Daytona paint scheme because I can. Oh, wait, hold on, let me... There we go. Miss Mackey 2004. That's a name I ain't seen in a long time. Holy shit. Where the hell you been? I'm also on YouTube now, too. Yeah, I feel that. I've been pretty dead as well. Don't mind me, I'm doing funny street stock shit. I don't expect this race to go well. I'm just gonna be completely honest. First race of the day. I'm not really gonna do a whole lot of laps to practice. I've been doing a lot of this all week. Just having a fun time. But, yeah, no, Mackie, it's good to see you again, though. Glad you made it. It's been a very long time. And, yeah, you get to watch me race fake race cars and, laugh at people being stupid. Because that's what's gonna happen. Oh, that's a good omen to see. People reckon just like that. It's gonna be a great race. Oh god, no. Oh no. I know exactly how that ends. That dude's gonna get fucking clobbered. Creamed. Reamed and creamed, baby.
The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Oh. Hey, bud, how you doing? That wall looked like it was tasty.
You got traffic behind, watch out.
Bikes aren't really my thing. But if you're gonna do it on bikes, more power to you. That shit's just not my...
Yeah, I think I missed my bit. Jeez.
E15.
Oh no, don't worry. Last night I had a adventure through like 4 or 5 races. Anything you can do can't be as bad as some of the shit I've seen, so you're good, man.
E12.
Yeah, no, like a, what is it, a Yamaha R1 or whatever the fuck it is.
E11.
Damn it, I almost pulled that off. Come on.
Wait, are you trying to grip roll it?
Just run a 21.64.
I think he's trying to grip roll it.
You're now 0.83 off the pace.
Yeah, no, I second that. But as long as you're safe, I can't really, you know, complain as long as you're not doing it weaving in and out of traffic. Also, I can't really endorse it on YouTube. So, like I said, I am multi-streaming this to YouTube, so at least the chat box isn't showing up in that. Because this is the main chat box I have for Twitch. So, how dare you street race bikes and not consider safety? Pitchforks and torches. Alright, now that the YouTube audience has been satisfied, as long as you're safe, I don't care. Like, as long as you're still alive and you're not, you know, anything inherently illegal other than that, because, you know. All Out War has been declared by Ultimate Drivers and Sports Bike Riders. I hate how fucking accurate that is as a phrase, and how the phrasing of that just works.
The leader's just done a 21.29.
I told my husband that if he ever does something
Traffic on
stupid
exit,
like that,
watch out.
or if he ever hits a bike that, or if he gets his mirror fucking knocked off by a biker, that I'm gonna tell him he should have used his mirrors and he should have looked. Yeah, no, like I said, as long as you're not doing anything that'll get you killed. I would hate to have my viewers die. I'd hate to... Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know you're not going to be stupid about it.
E13.
I'd love to actually get to race cars, though. This would be a lot of fun to just race these street stocks alone.
E6.
What money?
Right front, 102 Fahrenheit. Left front, 90 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it is a way to go, but I would still condemn it. I would not recommend, because it'll be more painful. Now, if you want a real way to go, that isn't going to be, or that's all about show. Hey, Mackie, you can respell that to be the full-on, fuck it, we ball. I don't care. And you should. Because that is the channel motto. Fuck it, we ball. Also, I'm what, the number 8 car? I'm the number 9 car. Oh, God, it's a 13 car split. God damn it.
The leader's just run a 21.54.
Christ, this has got to be top split, right? Yeah, it's probably top split. But yeah, no, that's the channel motto. Fuck it, we ball.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
That's fair. I mean, why not both? No. It's rookie street stocks.
E7.
I have to qualify. Now watch, I'm gonna get fucking pole position and drive away from these idiots.
Okay, we have 2 laps to set a time here. The leader has just done a 21.21.
Why not both? Only my wife knows that I'm a goober SMH. Oh God, I'm sorry that your wife knows that. Don't worry, I'm a goober. 100% certified goober. Also, I got custom order gloves. Hell yeah. I qualified third, so. Cristiano, only you would know what that's like. So, if I were you, I wouldn't be throwing out those terms like that. I've seen you play Zenless Zone Zero and other gacha games. I wouldn't really call it Hoyo Slop, to be fair. By the way, Cristiano is a huge fucking weeb and a nerd, and I love it. 100% certified D-Gen.
That's the end of the session. Third.
I didn't qualify third. I qualified fourth, crew chief. I thought you did play gacha. It doesn't always have to be on Steam. Again, who said it's just Steam that has gacha games? Genshin, I know Genshin has its own launcher. I think Zenless has one. Air China ad. No. No, dude. You can't make this shit up. Oh my god. Oh. Hi, sweetie. What? What? Words.
Track temp is 73 degrees. Air temp is 71.
Oh.
Car number 9.
Can't right now. Give me a few hours.
This is a rolling start.
Be with you. They're fine.
Follow William. Now outside lane. The pace speed is 40 miles per hour.
Oh my god. I can't believe you got an Air China ad. That's fucking great. Something something Tiananmen Square massacre. Something something Winnie the Pooh is Xi Jinping. There. Now you should no longer get ads about China. China's massacring the Uyghur Muslims. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Twitch. I might make the jump to YouTube or Kick. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Mostly because Twitch supports Hassan and Hassan supports terrorism.
Get ready here.
And I don't want to support a platform. Taiwan is a real country. Oh.
Go.
Yeah, no. The thing about Twitch is they don't support the right things. Like, why is terrorism allowed on Twitch and propaganda spewing and slop like that? Like, why is it somebody's allowed to brandish a fucking firearm threatening somebody.
Car in front is Greg. Car 10, C license.
Stuck behind these two fucking idiots.
Fourth. Guy ahead of us is William. Car number 3. The rating is 2.7. That's a new fastest lap for Myers. 21.20.
Yeah, exactly.
Done on 21.50.
Car outside. Outside is clear now.
Oh, he turned down on me. Yeah, but the moment you say the reason why they're being called certain names, you get insta-banned for a week.
That's a caution.
Oh, Christ. Hey, number 1 car, just so you know,
Looks like
I was
Carter
half
has
expecting
gone
you to
off
go
in
as soon
one.
as the pace car was in. Yeah, exactly.
Don't be mad at me, Homer. I don't know what you thought the outcome was going to be at.
Oh, there's
Pace
beef
car's out.
already?
Okay, single file behind William. Alright, pits are closed. Pits are closed. We're finishing our ice cream. Okay, catch up to William.
There by that guy too.
Alright, pits are open. Base speed is 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm not going to live if you're blocking. He gets my ass.
Yeah, exactly. Like, my dad's a vet. He's still getting fucked over by the country.
Block on lap 5 or 6, sure. That's stupid.
I mean,
No, I agree with you, man. I mean, that's a little bit too early for that.
I'm pretty sure I chopped the 11's nose, by the way. I'm not sure, not fully positive, but I'm pretty sure I did, and I do apologize for that.
Bro just reminded him of why he's gonna get taken out.
Hey, I admit to my mistakes, unlike some people I've been racing against all week. The horror stories I have for you guys. Dear God.
All week. Dude, it's only Monday. Right? Well, he might have another one to tell, depending on what he does on this restart right here.
Alright, the pits are closed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, all of this past week, every time I've done a street stock race, there's been a common guy that I've been seeing, and every time it's just been nothing but chaos. That and something about Bowman Gray. I guess he races there or whatever, I don't know.
No, it ain't me. This is my first one.
Pace car's in this time. You need to follow Greg.
Do they have Bowman Gray on here? I don't know if they do.
Slinger or Oswego Mini would kind of be the closest analog, I feel like.
I don't know if the LA Coliseum's on here or not, but it's not the same as Bowman.
Pace car's in, here we go.
Oh, he's waiting. He's a gentleman.
Green's out.
Watch out, car inside. The inside's clear now. Hold your line. Still there. Stay on your line. Stay there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
5, you've just done a 22.29.
I'm about to get fucking
Hold your
freight
line.
trained and I gotta fucking get back to these guys.
Still there. Okay, inside is clear now. Car inside. Inside is clear now. Car inside. Clear low. Inside is clear now. Car low.
E6, that's a new fast lap for William, 21.19. The last lap was 21.85.
No matter where you go, it's all shit. Doesn't matter.
The car in front is Zeke, car number 5. The rating is 2.5.
That's a bad run through there.
You've just run a 21.40. Good lap. Put your best so far.
Alright, I'm overdriving now. There we go, that's better.
E6, that's your fastest lap.
Every restart I've been on the outside. I want to restart where I'm on the inside, man. It'll give me the best shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Canada is also kind of going to shit. It really doesn't matter where you go. Nowadays, it feels like everywhere is just kind of shit, so you just gotta kind of carve your own spot out for yourself now. Which I was already planning on doing that. Doesn't matter where I live, everybody's gonna be told to fuck off.
You've just done a 21.56.
I'm an equal opportunity offender. You know what the irony is? Capitalism is also pretty fucked up.
That lap was a 21.52.
But out of all the systems, it's the one with the least amount of flaws. I prefer free market, but the only place where free market is, you know, actually effective would
that lap was a 21.45.
exist.
Greg, car number 10 is now in the lead.
Burning on my tires. I'm actually surprised I've got a long green flag run here. This whole week has been nothing but caution, yellow flag. Caution, yellow flag. Caution, yellow flag.
That's halfway, you've got plenty of fuel left.
Using the throttle and the weight of the car to rotate it under braking. Too much rotation. Just need to be a little bit smoother is all. Yep, there you go. Fight for it, boys. That's what I need. I need you to fight up ahead. Side by side so I can catch you.
You've just run a 21.72. The guy in front is William, car number 3, and the rating is 2.7.
Nope. You're not getting the inside. You want the inside, you're gonna have to fucking do some really fucking stupid shit.
Car low, clear inside, clear inside.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm not relenting.
That lap was a 22.04.
I'm gonna have to defend the fucking bottom.
Look at his dumbass up here.
Car inside, clear inside, clear inside.
Alright, dude, if you're gonna dump me, that's cool.
E8.
Man, I would have dumped you too for doing this shit you were doing. I don't blame him.
Yellow's out.
What, driving defensively?
He's running fucking stinks.
Looks like Williams is wrecked in turn 1. Pits are closed. Okay, pace goes
Again,
out.
driving
Stay single file
defensively?
behind Matt.
He what?
How'd that work out for you?
Pits are open.
Brother, he wasn't alongside me at all for any of that, and then he just dumps
Alright, the
me.
pace
Like,
car's in
what
turn
do you
4.
want me to do?
Pace car speed is 39 miles per hour.
That's normally what happens when you try to block, but
Okay, but there's no need to try and wreck me to get past.
that's exactly why you get wrecked.
Allow Matt to pass.
Matt, it was nice racing with you for a while, until I got jumped by their foolishness.
Yeah, it was all the nine's fault, man. He blocking like an idiot. I can see it if it's first or second, but there's no need to block for six.
So you're saying I'm not allowed to race at all then, even though I'm fighting for my own position. Got it.
When me and the four were racing, you didn't see us wrecking, did you? We were fighting for position.
Yeah, but he wrecked me. Like, that's on him, dude. Like, what am I gonna do?
Couldn't hold a line to save your life, buddy.
Okay, pit's still closed.
Ah, I got it. I'm in the lobby of I do no wrong, therefore I'm right. Got it.
You not holding your brakes just gave me 10 minutes of damage, so keep thinking that.
Brother, I bounced off the wall because I got hit up into it. That's how that works.
Why'd you get knocked into it?
Because the 6 car dumped me.
Pace car lights are out.
I'm slow, but you don't need to dump me to get by.
Stay behind.
Had he got alongside me and
column.
actually sent it, I would have relented and given the space, but he didn't. He just drove into the back of me.
Dumbass, every time he had a run to get up beside you, you fucking turned down. I mean, are you stupid?
Dive it up the inside. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, get ready. Pace car's in. There's the green.
Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude.
E9.
Car inside. Stay there. Clear low.
Yep, no, I'm just gonna fucking...
Watch out, car inside. Clear inside. Clear inside.
Yellow's out.
Fucking serious, Patrick? I tried to dive back under it. My fault.
Alright, the pace car's out. Stay single file behind. Wayne, pits are still closed. Alright, pits are open. Pace car speed is 40.
I guess I'm not allowed to race, that's all. That's fine, but...
Pace car, turn 4.
As soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna fucking put the 6 into the wall, and I'm gonna put the fucking 8 car into the goddamn wall. Like, oh, you know, fine, he bumps me, I get up into the wall.
Turn 1.
Whatever, right?
Your bumper's laid on the front stretch.
Okay, so I guess wrecking is allowed. That's fine. I will absolutely full throttle into the back of the 6 and just tell him, hey, you know, he did the same to me. These guys want to fucking race like that? I'll race like that. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing these guys' fucking bullshit game of I can race you, but you can't race me like that. Yeah, I was blocking, but I didn't fucking chop his nose or nothing. I chopped the 11's nose. I said something about it too. I was like, hey, my bad, I didn't mean to chop you. You know. It's all good. It's fine. I'll wreck the 6 and I'll wreck the 8, and that'll be a 12x that I can recover from anyways. Yeah, that's because you're racing in rookies, though. Those guys don't know how to actually race. You do. Wait till you get into the top split rookie street stocks and the top split C-class street stocks. These guys are fucking stupid.
Alright, man, the lights are out. You need to stay behind Peterson.
I mean, if wrecking is allowed, I'll just drive through the 6 on the restart, and I'll just say, no, he did the same to me. If that's allowed, then fine, I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
Pace car's in.
9, if you ran at 6, you won't finish the one.
Alright, go, go, go.
Car low. The inside is clear now.
I look at it like this. If they get to race like that, but I don't get to block and defend my position, then why should they?
Car outside, clear outside.
I'm not gonna tolerate this hypocrisy, dude.
The next guy ahead of us is Peterson, car 6, B-class license.
Watch out,
Yeah,
car
see, he
inside.
just did it again.
Watch you outside, 3 wide. Car inside.
He just tried it again on somebody else,
there.
dude.
Oh, shit.
Still there. Stay on your line.
Okay, man, push a little harder here. We got this guy.
Clear inside, clear inside.
Like, I have a damaged race car, there's nothing I can do. But at the same time, there's no need for me to be fucking double standarded like that. Yep, there it is.
Appreciate that, thank you.
Car high. Okay, outside is clear. Car high.
I apologize there, Nate. I think that might be my fault, man.
The next car is Carter, car number 11.
Oh, so I'm...
I don't know what you can do. The leader got sideways. Everybody check up.
Yay, 2 laps remaining.
So let me get this straight. I'm not allowed to race, but you are. Got it.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least I didn't put you in the wall.
William, car number 3, is now in the lead. White flag. That lap was a 21.93. The gap behind you is now 0.88.
Like, I've got a damaged car, there ain't shit I can do. But if these guys are gonna fucking cry about, you know, aggressive moves, then 100% that's on them. I got one word for you. Actually, I got 2, but, you know.
Yay.
You don't like it, too bad. This is the result. This is what you get. I'm not allowed, if I'm not allowed to make aggressive moves and you are, you should just shut your fucking mouth, because you have no idea what racing is. I'm not gonna sit here and let people double standard me no more. I'll just start putting people in the fucking wall, dude. Like, look at this shit.
Great, I'm gonna drive to me twice to win.
That's the end of the session.
I have so much fucking damage, and I'm still able to fucking get a position. Because other people are stupid and they think that, oh, so-and-so can't race because aggressive. Like, I burnt my shit up being on the outside. There's nothing I could have done. So when I finally make a block and, you know, oh, you can't do that. Yeah, sure, dude, sure. So if I can't do that, then hold yourself to that same standard, because you can't do that either. That's just how it is, man. You don't like it? That's on you. But, scoreboard, bud. I'm not doing street stocks anymore this week. You guys have been absolutely awful at racing. Oh, you can't hold a line. Can't hold a line. Fucking morons, dude. I can't hold a line yet. I'm allowed to. I'm not allowed to block. Yeah, cool, dude. Cool. Nope, I'm not doing street stocks. If that's how these guys are going to be at the end of the final 2 races of the week, you can fuck right off. I'm not dealing with that. I'll put them in the fucking wall next time and be like, hey, I dove for the corner. I was there at the apex first. The reason I don't do that is because I'm actually a half-decent, half-caring driver. I care about my reputation. I will not bullshit you if you don't bullshit me. That's fair, right? I'd say that's fair. I don't bullshit people. I tell it like it is. Shit, if I'm getting blue flagged at Bristol, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold my line. You want around me? I'm not gonna fight it, but I'll give you where you want. I'll give you the space that I can give you. Oh, they're at Homestead next. I might actually do that. I'm telling you, man, I can't stand some of these people that race on iRacing. They think they're the shit. Then they wind up doing something incredibly stupid. Drive right through you. Fuck out of here. They're going to Daytona next. You know what, maybe I do GT Sprint. Go piss off some sports car guys with my rough and tumble driving style. I need to go and re-up my subscription to Majors. Like, if I'm not allowed to be aggressive, then what are you doing? That's the question I'm always going to ask. If you really think you're allowed to be aggressive, but I'm not, sit down, shut your mouth, and listen up and listen good. Hurting people's feelings in street stocks. No, I like Majors road racing setups. I usually I mostly use them for what's the word? I use Race Labs, or I use fuck words, not caffeinated enough. Hold on. Fucking just no, that's not what I want. Hold on, let me fucking get this setup put on, because I don't want to sit here and violate any fucking TOS and whatnot. Okay. No, I just think that I like Majors garage setups as far as like their road course stuff. Oh, excuse me.
The pit speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
I'm still not going to do anything Majors Garage related when it comes to NASCAR stuff, though. Their setups are awful, dude. Just all it is just 10 dampers and getting the diffuser as low to the ground as you can to maximize downforce in the car. Like, no. No. Absolutely awful. Like, that's not a road course setup, that's not even an oval setup. That is a pretty bad place to be spinning, but... Thankfully, it's GT3 tire model updated. But the reason why the NASCAR Cup cars, the next gen specifically, you can't do max stiffness dampers is because the cars don't make enough downforce to actually utilize it. So anytime I see a 10 damper set on a Cup car, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's too stiff that you can't get the power down. It's too stiff that when you start slowing it down, the car has no grip. It doesn't work on any of the road courses because you have to clip curbs and, you know, you have to ride some curbs and the car just won't. Some cases you have to nibble, some cases you just have to fucking throw it over the curbs like at the Glen chicane. Like Watkins Glen turn 1 through inner loop, chicane through exit of outer loop, you know. Every corner at the Glen, you kind of have to use as much of the track limit as you can get away with. A Majors Garage set for the NASCAR Next Gen won't do that. However, their GT3 sets and their GTE sets are actually some of the best I've driven. I prefer their GT3 sets. I prefer their, the M8. The guy that does the M8 setups absolutely just kills it. Knocks it out of the park. Phenomenal dude to do setup work on. But yeah, like I said, it's the guy that does their next gen setups that doesn't seem to know half the shit he's talking about. So he just sticks with what he knows, and what he knows is
your last time was
unfortunately outdated currently. And so what winds up happening is you get a guy who knows his shit like me that knows these cars are too stiff and they need to be softened up quite a lot. And so you soften it up and hey, would you look at that? Suddenly I found all of this time in this car that I didn't know was there. Stands to reason that, you know, just maybe I know a thing or two about the cars because I drive them a lot. I had to do setup work on them. I could sort of feel what they're doing. If I started doing setup work for another team and they were like a GT3 team, I could tell them like, no, this is what the car is doing, and this is where I think you guys are missing out on this specific spot here. Like, I'm not the most well-rounded driver, but I know enough shit to say like, no, this ain't worth it, or yeah, this is fine, this is alright. For example, going through Puan at Spa, I prefer something front engine, rear wheel drive, but I can still drive the Porsche around it. Give me an F1 car, I'll still absolutely rip the shit out of it doing, you know, I think it's like $180 through there. Give me something to drive through there, I'll throw it as hard as I can. But I genuinely think the guy that works on the majors NASCAR Cup car sets has zero clue. If he had a clue, he'd have a clue.
Track temp's up, it's now 82 degrees. That last lap was 2:21.50.
But that being said, those street stock guys had no fucking clue what they were doing in that race I did. So I'm not doing that last race, because if I'm not allowed to race, I just won't bother. That's why I don't do street stocks no more, because it's shit like that that happens all the fucking time. That's a slowdown, yep.
You gotta watch the track limit. We gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty. Right front, 97%. Right rear, 97.
I do need to do the GT Endurance Series. Starting on the 11th. It's Fuji. I missed out on Spa, But yeah, no, like I said, I do not tolerate people trying to double standard and then feel like, you know, oh, you were driving aggressive. Was I? Was I really? I was blocking, sure, but at Martinsville, you gotta defend the inside for your life, man. Am I not allowed to do that? We're racing. But don't just drive through me. And that's what the guy did. There's a difference between bump and run and driving through, by the way, too. Because what he did, he drove through me, kept his foot in it, knocked me out of the way. I went up into the fucking wall trying to save it, and my wheel was already turned left trying to get out of the fucking wall. So that's why that guy got killed. That's collateral. That's stupid. The guy that drove through me is actually at fault for that entire fucking incident because he's the one that drove through me and put me into the wall. Because what happened was I overcorrected, car started nosing right, so I went back the other way to try and nose it left, and by that point I'm already up in the fucking wall, foot on the gas, trying to get it out of the fucking wall. I bounce off the wall, wheels already turned left, and the sudden shift of momentum takes my car, sends it left. That's how I know these guys don't know how to... Don't know a fucking thing about physics. They just assume, oh, okay, fake internet car. Full throttle. Sorry, but no, you don't know a fucking thing, and you don't have a clue. If I'm not allowed to block the inside for my life and, you know, expect to not be driven through, you should be allowed to use your fucking brain every once in a while, which you won't. And you should be allowed to fucking, you know, tell people to fuck off. But whatever. I don't know a fucking thing according to these people on iRacing, despite, you know, quite literally quite literally nothing I could fucking... Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. But yeah, like I said, I don't tolerate that type of shit.
Okay, pit speed is 45 miles per hour. The exit's clear, push while you can. But yeah, the people who make the setups for the MAGTE through Major's Garage, they know what the fuck they're doing. Well, only problem right now, Cristiano, and this is something that I'm dealing with, is I kind of can't right now. And it's just down to, I've got a lot of other shit on my plate right now. Like, we didn't do the N24, for instance. We did the Majors 24, which was at Le Mans, and that was a total fucking wash. Because we all just got put in a fucked spot very early by the admins. Like, race control was on our ass from the word go. There's... How do I put it? I have beef with one of their guys who did race control. And yet they're allowed to continue to be race control and allowed to race at the same time. No. That's not right. For example, if Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton were both allowed to do race control decisions while they were racing, is that right? So in the same vein, why is it that a guy who's notorious for protesting people needlessly, might I add, who protests people over the dumbest of shit, is allowed to do race control in a race where things are going to get heated? as well as the rest of his teammates, allowed to do that. I don't hold a grudge for no fucking reason. I hold a grudge because I call people out on their bullshit and they don't like it and they get upset. Go ahead. Call me names and shit. I don't care. I've been called Nazi. It's about as bad as it gets. Like, there's one thing worse that people could call me, and I'm not gonna say what it is, but you'll find out if somebody says that I'm that, because, well, I'll go to jail for it. I'll go to jail defending my beliefs, defending my reputation. I don't care. That's the God's honest truth. The reason why I don't punch people in the mouth for calling me a Nazi is because, well, quite literally, it's funny. Like, if you think I'm a Nazi, then you're a Nazi. Here's something that everybody's not seeing this one coming.
D18.
Bro said fat. You're banned. Banned for 2 weeks. Get him out of here, Twitch. Get rid of him. Get him off the platform. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm large and in charge of my own shit. I don't fucking care what you call me for the most part. There's one word in the entire English dictionary. And if you know my backstory, you will understand why I hate this word more than anything. If you understand where I come from, what I've been through, you know, 110%, it will make sense. And it'll make sense because you'll already know said word. But I have never really told the story about my ex-girlfriend Kayla on stream before, I don't think. Fat Albanian Tony Stewart. Yeah, exactly. But as far as, like, beliefs go, when it comes to shit...
Track limits, pay attention.
Like, you could be trans, you could be straight, you could be black, blue, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. You're still welcome to be here. You're still welcome to be shitheads in my chat. Keep it civil. If we're gonna have discussions, keep it civil. If we're gonna poke fun at each other, you know, make it obvious. As I said, equal opportunity offender. Okay.
Bump one red here.
I still think I prefer the BMW for GTE, but I'm retiring
Accent
after this
3,
week.
2, 1. Pit here. Left front 99%, rear right 99.
That one might actually get you flagged by Twitch, by the way. Cristiano. That one might actually get you... Oh.
Sorry to whoever hit me. My will is next. I couldn't have said.
Okay. But, yeah, no. I agree. I don't support terrorism. I don't support the genocide of a people. But I also don't support censorship. I don't support I don't support backing blatantly illegal shit. I don't support what's the word? I don't support favoritism. I don't support any of that shit. Like there are things Twitch does that nobody else does that is really, really good. For instance, Twitch has the ability to export all of your streams over to YouTube. But I think making the jump to YouTube or to Kick might be the move. Because Twitch has, for years, been kind of on the downward spiral and has been absolutely awful. Just 100% some of the worst shit you could imagine. I recognize none of these names. Oh, I stand corrected. I recognize him. I think I've seen him before. Don't know. Common name. I support my own First Amendment rights, if that makes sense.
Falling. It's now 74 degrees.
Like, I support the ability to tell, for example, I support my right to tell Brandon Smith 76 to go fuck himself. I won't say it, but you get my point. My point still stands. I should be allowed to tell people what I think and how I feel without consequence. And generally speaking, if somebody's got a shit opinion, it's a shit opinion, right? Like, if I told, say, Jesse R. Graham, hey, you're fucking stupid for that pass, right? You're a shithead. That was the worst pass I've ever seen. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you should. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you should do unimaginable things. You should low tier God yourself now, right? No, fuck that. That's not how this works. But I should be able to poke fun at people at, No, see, that's why I say low tier God, because what is his most famous catchphrase? I'm not going to tell people to low tier God themselves. I'm not going to tell people that they should jump off a building. No. There's no need for that. I am going to tell people, start using your brain. Maybe start thinking. Maybe reconsider. And if they don't listen, hey, I've said my piece. They can fuck off and do whatever they want. They're grown-ass adults at the end of the day, for the most part. I mean, shit, 4th of July, my mom was taking me, my brother, and my husband to go watch fireworks at one of the local town parks, and she got cut off, and she got upset at some dude. And so she bitched at him. She literally yelled at him, was like, "Move your car!" Got cut off by 2 people. I'm like, Mom, just come on now. And by this point, she's already upset, and I'm just like, whatever, right? I'm over it. I just said, Mom, come on now. By the time we get down to the bottom of the hill, because they had closed the park off because it was already full, it would be, you could smell weed as we got down the hill. So she got confronted by somebody that was high as a fucking kite. Now, had I got out of the car, I would have wound up in jail for 3 years for, you know, various assault charges, we'll just say. Because I don't have time to sit there and, you know, deal with people. It's the 4th of July, man. I'm just... Yeah, no. This dude got out of the car, looked at Mom, he probably, you know, oh, you got a problem? You got a problem? Acting like a tough guy. I guarantee you, had I stepped out of the car, there would have been he would have fucking tried to charge the car, and I would have fucking grabbed him by the neck and chokeslammed him. But I didn't. I would have fucking chokeslammed him, hopped in his car, moved it out of the way, and continued wailing on him. People don't realize how much shit I've got up here that I store away for later use. How much pent-up frustration and anger that I truly have. How limitless my rage truly is. All it takes is one bad day, man. I think it was... Falling Down, I think that was the movie. I think that was the actual movie that I'm thinking of, where the guy just... He finally snaps. He's a mild-mannered, you know, employee in the... I'll tell you in a second here. Yep. Okay, it was Falling Down. Middle-aged man dealing with both unemployment and divorce. William Foster's having a bad day when his car breaks down on the Los Angeles highway. He leaves his vehicle and begins a trek across the city to attend his daughter's birthday party. As he makes his way through the urban landscape, his frustrations and bitterness becomes more evident, resulting in violent encounters with various people, including a vengeful gang and a dutiful veteran cop. That's basically what would have happened at that point, with the amount of shit that I deal with on a daily basis. And it wouldn't have been to that extreme, but it would have been like, it would have been pretty bad. But people don't realize how much is truly wrong with me until I let them in and show them like, hey, no, you don't get it. So here, take a look. That's why I do sim racing. It's a good outlet. It gives me something to do. I don't get really pissed off. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I just feel like it's pointless sometimes to just explain to people, because, you know, God, Clussy Crew really needs to win a race, dude. I need to trim. I need to shave. Nope. Nope. I'm okay. Like, it may be 90 degrees, but this isn't the worst that it's been at this temperature. Also, I'm the number 21 car. I don't know really how I'm gonna do, but fuck it. It's a Porca. I'll give about the 6-degree wing. It'll be fine. No, the main thing though with my beard is that if I do shave it, I have to grow it back in time for winter, and so if we don't win sometime at all during
60 seconds.
If we don't win, we don't win, right? Like, that's fine. But if we do win, we do win. What the fuck is...
Seconds.
But, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it for the time being until we win, and honestly, it's not a bother. I'm used to having a beard.
10 seconds. Car number 21, B22. Rolling start here. Follow Jesus.
Oh, hey, I wonder how that got there.
In the left lane. The pace speed is 42 miles per hour.
Alright, here's hoping that I don't get collected at the start.
Glacius.
Man, I've been having a rough week with GTEs in general.
I would get collected no matter what I'm racing. It sucks.
Come on, man, you gotta get closer to Jesus. Glacius. Alright, get ready. Go.
Oh my Christ. I almost fucking lost it, dude. What the hell was that?
I almost lost it on the fucking bus stop of all places, too.
There's a wreck in La Source. Looks like it's Wasteland. The next car ahead of us is Graham, car number 12. The rating is 1.9.
Car is on your right. Clear right.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking with that. You can pass me there, dude. I don't want to fuck with that.
The next car ahead is car 24. The license, gap to P17. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
That's a puff of smoke you don't want to see up ahead of you.
Yellow, there's an incident in campus. We think it might be Leo and Arias.
Yep.
Thank you very much, boy. Thank you very much.
There's a wreck in bus stop. It looks like Austin. Alright, yellow here. E16. The next car ahead is Jason, car number 11, B-class license, and the rating is 1.9.
On your left. Clear left.
Good pass. Drive away.
Just taking it easy. Not trying to push because it's a car I don't know.
Car on your left.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Stay there. Clear on the left.
The next guy is Arias, car number 8. The rating is 2.1. The leader's just done a 213.65. There's an accident in bus stop. Looks like it's Aldo. Okay, yellow.
What are you doing?
What a fucking rejoin by that guy.
15. The car in front is Aldo, car number 7, and the rating is 2.1. Gotta keep that car behind you. He's quicker than us into the source.
think I might stick with the Ford for GTE. Like, the RSR just doesn't have the balance that I feel like I want out of it. Yep. BMW seems to have a bit of damage on the right front.
It's a new fastest lap for Pedro, 2:13.48.
Car on your right. Still there. Hold your line. Right is clear.
There you go. Drive away. Looks like the fuel window is going to open on lap 7 and closes on lap 12. D14. That lap is a 2:17.91. Sector 3 is 2.0 off the pace. There's a wreck in, heading on. It looks like Leo. The car in front is Aria's car number 8. The rating is 2.1.
Okay.
Car ahead of us is Wasteland, car number 22. B license. Got a track limit warning.
Alright, yep. That's cool, dude. I guess nobody has the concept of patience anymore. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just bring out the BMW with a medium downforce set and I'll just start putting people off.
Next car ahead is Smith, car number 15.
I'm done playing nice. I'm done just being cordial. Everybody can fuck off. All of you, fuck off. I'm done. You brought upon you a fucking hell that not even God himself could fucking put people into.
D17.
That's the second fucking time tonight I've been fucking punted. All because this time I was, you know, slowed through a corner.
Gonzalez is reeling you in. Gaps down to 4.2 seconds. You're quicker than us entering Lecum.
That's fine. That was incredibly stupid. You have no patience? Fine, but don't sit there and just fucking run into me, dude. I locked the brakes up. Car basically got out of fucking control. If I hit the throttle there, I would have fucking spun it, and then I would have wrecked even more good race cars.
There's an accident in No Name.
I genuinely hope that you fucking spin it, Mr. Number 18, or whoever the fuck it was that just ran into the back of me. I hope you fucking write the car off. I hope the next 5 races for you are too much damage, dude, because that's fucking stupid. Absolutely awful. Like, I get it gathered back up and he just drives through me. Cool, dude. Cool. Way outbrake myself, but it's fine.
Gap 2, E16. Behind is increasing. It's up to 4.9 seconds. The next car ahead of us is Wasteland car 22, B-class license, 15th. That lap was a 2:18.00. Pedro, car number 1, is now leading.
I've made a decision. The M8's not going to be retired after this week. I've thought about it. I'm not retiring it. I'm bringing it back. I'm sticking to it. This is why I don't try new cars, because everybody that, you know, decides, oh, you're trying a new car. Yeah, no, fuck you for driving through me, dude. Am I not allowed to try new shit because I feel like it? I'm not in danger. I am the danger. You just pissed off the wrong dude to piss off. Oh, what is he gonna do? He's 1.5k. He's 1.5k I rating, dude. He doesn't have time to practice. Every time it's GTEs at Spa, I've always had a shit fucking race. I've always been punted. I've always been fucking moved out of the way needlessly. No more. No more of that shit. Like, I better hope to God I don't catch him. You done fucked up. Outbreaking myself just...
There's an incident in the source. I think it's Jason.
Yeah, of course, it's the guy with the fucked up Corvette.
The next guy ahead of us is Jason, car number 11, B-class license. The rating is 1.9. Gap to Gonzalez. Behind is now 7.1. You've used half your fuel. There's a wreck in the Coom.
Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder what happened to him. Guy drove through me and fucking wadded it up. Karma's a bitch.
Gap 2, E15 behind is increasing. It's now 9.9.
Yeah, see, just like that. Fucking same issue. Lock the brakes up a touch and suddenly I'm fucking turning into the corner sideways. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if the universe itself is trying to tell me to chill the fuck out. But, unfortunately, no. I'm not chilling the fuck out.
E14, 4 laps of fuel left. That lap was a 2:17.25.
Constantly stay in my lane and, you know, don't do anything crazy. And, you know, it just feels like every time I do stay in my lane, I do good. But yet, I still get screwed over.
Okay, the pit window is open.
Not today, not ever again, not anymore. I'm changing shit up. In particular, I'm letting my soul is driving from now on, and my soul is not one of calm, laid back, casually. No, my soul is just pure aggression.
E13, in. The gap's down to 12 seconds.
Constantly pushing to try and find even more time. Constantly trying to improve.
You gave us a cut warning there.
Constantly working to beat everybody.
Expect some traffic when you exit the pits. I think we're going to come out in position 20. Nicholas is pitting 9. I think they'll come out just ahead of you.
So to all of the Americans here, I got a question for y'all.
That might just be me, go ahead.
You ever see any European land borders?
Don't speed. Pit speed is 45 miles per hour.
They're a very foreign concept to me.
3, 2, 1. Pit now.
European what?
European land borders.
Front left, 92%. Left rear, 93.
No.
Neither have I. They're a foreign concept.
Nice.
Alright, the exit's clear. Push all you can. The guy ahead of us is Gonzalez, car number 20, B license. There's an incident in Lecum. It looks like Austin.
Yeah, no, I'm letting my soul drive from now on. I'm just tired of people fucking wrecking into me. Let my aggression drive. I do just about everything I can to do the right thing and not fucking kill other people, but seems like that's the only way to advance from now on. I guess I'm not allowed to be, you know, the clean racer guy. That's fine. I've been kind and respectful, and I feel I raced pretty clean, and now I can't do that.
Reeling Gonzalez in. The gap's now 15 seconds.
I'm no longer racing people how they race me. I'm gonna race people how I want to race. That means in street stocks there's gonna be a lot of people upset at me. I'm gonna have a lot of people upset at me in the short track scene. I don't give a fuck. If I get the win, I get the win. Just barely got it slowed down.
Stay focused. Keep hitting your marks. We got 20 minutes left here. You're reeling. Gonzalez in. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Way overcooked on the brakes.
That's halfway. You got plenty of fuel. Let's go. There's a wreck in La Source. It looks like Jesus Iglesias. You've just done a 2:17.15. The next car ahead is Jesus Iglesias, car 16, B-class license. The rating is 1.6. lap out front is now 2.5. Jason is pitting from position 16. I think he'll come out just ahead of you. There's a wreck in La Source. We think it might be Gonzalez. You've just run a 2:16.62. The leader, Pedro, is pitting. Gap to Jesus Iglesias. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds. There's an accident in La Source. I think it's Jason. The car in front is Gonzalez. Car number 20. B license. Don't worry about the lap times. Just do what you need to. Hit your marks. We've got 15 minutes. Gonzalez in. The gap's now 1.5. They're slower through La Source. Got a track limit warning. You have 8 incident points. There's an incident in La Source. Looks like it's Wasteland.
Right side. The right is clear. Right side is clear now.
E13. The car in front is Jesus Iglesias, car number 16, B-class license, and the rating is 1.6. Jesus Iglesias in. The gap's down to 4.8. lap was a 2:16.32. You're being real consistent here. Great job. Gap 2, Jesus. Iglesias. Ahead is now 5.2.
Thank you.
They gave us a cut warning there.
Yeah, I'm going back to the M8. I can't get to grips with any of the other GTEs that I've got, dude. Not good in the Ford. I'm not comfortable enough in the
There's a wreck
Porsche.
in the source. Looks like it's Jason.
I can't really push in the Porsche.
Gap ahead's now 5.8.
Thanks.
Stay focused. Hit your marks. 10 minutes left.
Yeah, this car doesn't really have the setup to use the brakes through the final chicane, dude. Oh, it's frustrating.
That wasn't my
There's an accident in bus stop. Looks like it's Aldo. Aldo behind is pitting.
Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna go over to LMU, dude.
You've used half your fuel here. There's a wreck in La Source. I think it's Aldo.
I want to drive the Lexus GT3 again.
Eagle, you are blinking.
Gap 2, Jesus. Iglesias. Ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4 seconds. E13.
God, street stocks in Martinsville have been fucking atrocious all week. Go from, you know, fairly decent results to suddenly I'm, you know, getting wrecked out for position because apparently I'm being too aggressive.
It's fine. I'm not doing Charlotte. Not in the street stocks. No fucking way in hell. If I do it, I'm only doing one.
The gap to D12 ahead is increasing. It's up to 8.4. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like Jason.
Unfortunately, I still have to drive down to Florida and handle family drama, so that's something that's gonna be fun to deal with. And I don't know when the fuck we're gonna do it, because I keep telling Dad, hey, pick a date, we'll put the AC hose in the car, and well, when do you want to do it? I said, pick a date, we'll do it, let's go. Like, I have no fucking, if he wants to go down, he wants me to drive him down to Florida, I have
got a track limit warning.
No fucks to give, dude. Like, we'll do it. Let's go.
You have 10 incident points. Gap to D12 ahead is increasing. It's up to 9.0 seconds. 5 minutes left here. All right, man. Do some of that driver shit.
Oh, cool. Another free position. But yeah, no, after the shit that I've done today and the shit that I've had to go through on iRacing today alone, I'm done being nice. Everybody's getting fucking moved out of my way, dude. Give me that reputation for being a punter. I don't care. It ain't gonna be a reputation of being a helmet, that's for damn sure, because I have no qualms about moving people out of the fucking way if they're being shitheads. That's why I drive front engine rear wheel drive stuff, because truth be told, it's just easier. Somebody tries to punt me out of the way, it's, you know, I know how to drive it and save it and, you know, keep the position. Nah, he's just Portuguese, that's how he does. That isn't him taking people out, that's just him being extra aggressive. I guarantee you he stuck his nose in the fucking gap and the guy didn't relent it. I wonder who else do I know that does that? Who else sticks their nose in a gap and will not relent? Cristiano, do you know somebody that does that? I don't know somebody that does that.
Jesus Iglesias ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. D12.
I wonder who sticks their nose in a gap and, you know, is give me the space or we both crash. Where have I heard that before? And meanwhile, people are like, "Oh, he's gonna wreck you." No, you're gonna wreck you.
Two minutes left.
wonder if that guy's gonna come out during the white flag. Like, people have been driving through me all fucking week and I haven't done a damn thing about it. Fine, you wanna drive through me? Okay. Have fun sitting in the wall over there, dude. I don't care anymore. I wonder how everybody else is doing on fuel. I way overshot it on the brakes.
White flag, last lap.
I think now the caffeine just kicked in. 3.5 hours in, dude, what the fuck? Nope. He did not come back out.
Iglesias ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
That's fine. Can't drive this Porsche. Not the way I need to be fast. I'll work on it though. Damn, you're locking up the fucking rear tires to do that?
E12. Alright, it's over. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
Yeah, I have a little bobble trying to save it. And yeah, he just drives through me. That's awesome, dude. No, yeah, that's awesome, dude. And I finished the race and he didn't. I guess I'm not allowed to have a bobble and save it? Whatever. I'm done streaming. I'm pissed off. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit no more.
I don't get it. I try and be, you know, respectful and give space, and people just run right through me. Like, alright, dude, that's cool. I'm gonna start running through people then. I don't know what to tell you. I'm done. I'm fucking sick of this shit. So, yeah, fuck everybody that decided to drive through me today. Fuck the guy that said that I was being aggressive. That's nothing. Nope, that was not even anywhere near aggressive as I could be. I could be beating and banging and, you know, moving people out of the way, but I chose not to. I chose to be cordial. And, fuck the guy that actually did drive through me in, the street stock. I see you on track again, your ass is mine. And, yeah. Thank you to everybody for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. This has been your boy Mabel coming at you live from the cave